1.5-year-old Skye is the picture of grace and beauty.
My gosh, you're pretty. Look at this coat. Let me in there. I'll introduce myself formally.
But her elegance belies a wary spirit.
It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. I got all day. Don't worry. I'm not gonna rush this. A lot of people don't realize that German Shepherds can actually be a very skittish breed. Oh my gosh. I just got closer.
Slowly but surely, Brandon earns Skye's confidence.
The game plan is just to let her calm down. It's got to happen organically. I can't push it, I can't force it. When she's ready to come to me, she will. Come here, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, there you go, it's okay. Trust me, where you're going is a lot better than here.
Back at the ranch, Skye tries on her red training collar.
See this? Just try it on, hold on.
But not without some convincing.
Come here, just try it on. There you go. There you go. You can take it as slow as you want, don't worry.
A sensitive dog like Skye will require a nurturing home. And April Falwell, a registered nurse from Thousand Oaks, California, could provide just that.
I am definitely an animal lover. As a child, I always had animals, dog and cats, and I've actually always had a horse. My parents made me save my money and buy my own horse, so I did when I was 15.
But April holds a special place in her heart for dogs.
For me, it's a companion. I've never been without a dog.
Having recently lost her Labrador Austin, April reached out to Brandon in hopes of adopting a new companion.
There's been a big hole since I haven't had a dog, so it'll be great having a dog again. I can't wait.
Okay, come on.
Hoping a little R&R will help settle Skye's nerves, Brandon gives her an extra day to acclimate to the ranch. But as her assessment commences, little has changed.
Come here. She was really skittish. It could be from the shelter, it could be from her past life. I don't know right now. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not gonna hurt you, it's all right. At this point, trying to do an assessment of the 7 common commands would be a waste of time. Right now, my goal is to see exactly how skittish she can really be. So I pick up a rattan stick and I start tapping the wall. Every time I tap the wall, she backs up to the end of the leash. She's always looking to retreat. She's looking for a safety zone. If I try training her right now, I could become the enemy. Right now, the game plan is trust. We'll train when you're ready. I'll just wait on you.
Over the next week, Brandon forgoes training in favor of bonding.
So day after day, I sat with her. I fed her. I gave her love, attention, affection. Until finally one day, we had that breakthrough moment. She came up to me and not only kissed me, she just let her guard down. Right there was one of the biggest hurdles we had to cross.
And crossing that hurdle shows her she can now trust other people as well.
So now we formed that level of trust. It's time to train.
All right. Here, ready? Okay. Good night.
It's okay. I'm nervous.
1.5-year-old Skye got off to a skittish start at Lucky Dog Ranch. But now, after a week of bonding, this debutante is finally poised to make her debut.
So exciting. Okay, hold on. All right, let her in. I know, it's exciting. There, you're free. Welcome to Lucky Dog Ranch. So now that Skye's really turned around, it's time to assess her knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. Can you sit? So right away, I tell her to sit, and she does a perfect sit. You go down, all the way. No, I didn't say paw, I said down. Come here, try it again. You go down. There you go, I knew you went down. Give me a stay. I'm blown away. This dog is actually pretty well trained. I'm surprised. Good girl, that's a stay. There you go. Good girl.
With the exception of a no, Skye demonstrates a remarkable understanding of the 7 common commands.
A little work to do, but you're not bad. I know you have a paw, though. Yeah, that's your best move. How about we get the rest of your commands that good?
With any luck, Skye could be greeting potential new mom, April. But Brandon needs to get to know April first.
You ever had a dog?
I've had dogs my whole life.
What kind of dog are you looking for? The personality, the size, everything?
A dog that's really good with people. I like to take my dogs with me places that allow dogs. So a dog that is going to be comfortable being out and around.
And then she drops the bomb on me.
I have a horse also, so it'd be great if the dog was able to be okay around horses.
So the horse is very experienced with dogs.
Yeah.
The fact is, even if April's horse is good with all dogs, I can't guarantee that Skye is good with all horses. If I see the dog could potentially put itself in a dangerous situation, unfortunately, she's the wrong dog. April seems like the perfect mom for Skye. She has a lot of experience with dogs. She has a great house with a built-in doggy door that leads to a huge backyard. But the horse, that was a curveball that I wasn't ready for. Safety comes first here. If she shows any signs of potentially putting herself in the line of fire, the deal is 100% off. Unfortunately, I can't make any guarantees. It's all up to Skye.
Due to deeply ingrained trust issues, this white German Shepherd got off to a slow start in her training. But after a week of bonding, Skye is hitting her stride.
Good, look at that.
Now, only one command remains.
I wanted to save the no command for last with Skye because the no command is a discipline command. I didn't want her to feel any form of discipline from me at all. Now we've broken through those walls, but I still have to be very cautious and careful because one wrong move and we can take it back a few steps. All right, it's very simple, but I'm gonna go very slow and soft. You ready? No. I simply place a treat right in front of her, say the word no, and cover it with my hand. No. Lo and behold, she goes for it right away, but she can't get past the cover of my hand. I see that she's content, she's respecting the command. Then I pick the treat up and say the word okay. Okay, good. So once again, I take a treat, put it right in front of her. No. The one thing I'm making sure of in this whole entire process is that my no's are very calm. I don't want to yell at this dog. Good. The process gets repeated over and over. No. After a few minutes, I could say the word no, and she simply respected the command. Okay. Okay, good girl.
With all 7 common commands now under her collar, it's time to break through a new barrier in training.
When I went to go visit April's house, I noticed she had a dog door. So today it's dog door 101.
That means acclimating Skye to the door's daunting flap.
She's a pretty skittish dog, and one false move, she could hate this thing forever. So I hold the flap open all the way and simply call her through. All right, it's very simple, watch this. Come on through, there you go. Come on, good. Come here. Now she's comfortable with going through the door. I want to teach her that flap moves. Skye, come on. And as her head gets past the flap, I simply drop it. Good, nice.
And with repetition comes confidence.
Good, there you go, all the way. At the end of the session, she was running through that dog door as if there was nothing there at all.
This German Shepherd has been white hot in her training at Lucky Dog Ranch. But now it's time for Skye to brush up on her street smarts.
April mentioned that she wants to be able to take her new dog everywhere, but Skye is a very skittish dog. She's not very experienced with new situations in public places. So it's time to socialize her and see how she responds to new situations. I know, it's a big world out there. You gotta get used to it. At first, it was pretty apparent that she was a bit uncomfortable. Come on. You wanna lie down? You're not ready yet, are you? But the longer we were out, the more she settled in and relaxed. Good girl. Over the course of the week, I took her everywhere, exposing her to different environments, different people, different situations. You wanna say hi? Say hi. There you go. I gotta say, Skye, she impressed me. She handled herself with a lot of poise. It's hard to believe this is the same skittish dog that I rescued just a few weeks ago.
But Skye's biggest challenge is just around the bend.
Since April has horses, she expressed a lot of interest in having Skye being able to walk side by side with her horse. So the first step in this process is to expose Skye to horses. So today, I'll be taking her to horse country. Most likely, Skye has never seen a horse in her entire life. And the worst thing you can do with a dog that's never seen a horse is walk the dog right up to the horse, face to face. You could freak the dog out pretty bad.
Introductions must first be made from a safe distance.
I want to get her used to the smells, to the sights, to the sounds of the horse.
As Skye remains relaxed, Brandon reinforces her behavior with treats. Then, it's time to get a little closer.
Okay, come on. Nice and easy. I make sure I follow the horse at a very safe distance, 30, 40, 50 feet behind.
Easy, easy.
I'm seeing her reactions. I'm seeing if her ears are perked up. And honestly, she wasn't fazed at all. But there's a huge difference between a horse 40 feet away and a horse standing right in front of you. The two questions that keep running through my head are, how will Skye react when the horse is standing right next to her? And how well will Skye walk right next to April when April's walking the horse?
For 1.5-year-old Skye, life in the shelter foreshadowed a bleak future. But after training at Lucky Dog Ranch, there's nothing but blue skies ahead for this white shepherd.
Today is the big day for both Skye and April. It's the day they finally get to meet each other and become a family.
Hi, Brandon.
Say hello. Surprise you a little bit?
Yes. Seeing Brandon with Skye today was quite a shock. It was awesome. Hi. She's very sweet, and she seemed to take to me right away. So I think it's going to be great.
Oh, yes.
So I let Skye and April have their moment together, but I had to quickly remind April that we still have a lot of work to do. See her collar?
So she hasn't graduated yet.
No, she still has a ways to go. I know you're a lifelong horsewoman, and I know how important it was for you to have her walk alongside of you when you're walking your horses. So before I can graduate her, I want to make sure you understand the protocol, how to walk her. Safety comes first. And although Skye has been conditioned around horses, she's not conditioned to this horse. So now the real test begins.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
So for safety, I hook Skye up to a second leash. April technically is steering the ship, but if I see anything at all that's dangerous, I'm gonna step in and pull Skye out of the way. So we all started walking and doing our rounds together, taking it slow. It's always a really tricky situation when you have this many elements in one ballpark. I have a dog that I need to keep an eye on. I have a new handler, and to top it all off, I also have an 800-pound animal. I notice that April is getting more comfortable, so I slowly start backing off.
You're on your own. Mm-hmm. Good girl, Skye.
Not every person can do this. It takes a special kind of talent.
And April proves she's more than capable of managing the reins.
I realized that I not only made the right decision, but there was only one thing left to do. Remember what I said earlier about the color of this collar?
Yeah.
It's got to change, right? Open it up.
Oh, there it is.
Put it on her.
There it is. Yes, your green one.
The green collar.
Yay.
And I got my dog.
She's all yours.
Awesome, thank you.
It means the world to me to have a dog again. It's been the longest I've ever been without a dog, and I am just so happy to have a dog.
So long, Skye. Be good. When you rescue a dog at the shelter, they don't always show you all their cards at once. Skye was a classic case of a dog that slowly showed her cards one at a time. I was able to see her potential and truly pull it out.
Because even though life has its challenges, anything is possible by daring to live it.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.